Hello everyone, welcome to Blackboard Techniques. In today's class, we'll be solving the problem in example 2.10. If you check out the playlist in English, you'll be able to find out all the previous example problems and exercise problems with solutions. The video link is in the description. Do check it out. It would be helpful for you. Now, we can read the question. Here the question is, a and B are two positive integers such that a power b into b power a equal 800. Find a and b. Here what is the question? A and b are two positive integers. This is given, right? This is given. We need to find the value of a and b. So here what we are going to do is we are going to split up this 800 into small numbers. I mean small factors. Okay, for that we are going to find out the factors of 800. If we know the factors of 800 only, we'll be able to solve this problem. Since this 800 is a big number, we are going to use L method. L method for finding factors. Let me explain what is L method. L method is a shortcut for finding the factors. Okay. L method is nothing but we have to draw the L shape and write this number inside of this L shape and start the division process. Division process is nothing but we should start from the smallest number. Okay, smallest number means we can start from 2, 3, 4 kind of numbers. Just forget about number 1. So we can divide any number by 1 is easy, right? We can divide any number by 1. So just forget that 1. Just we are starting from 2, 3, 4 and goes on. You have to take that particular numbers that should divide this 800 completely without leaving the remainder. Okay, that's the concept. Whatever number we are taking for division process, that number should divide this 800 completely without leaving the remainder. So, I'm starting from 2. If I'm taking number 2, we can divide this 800 by that 2 easily, right? Without leaving the remainder, I can divide this 800 easily, right? By 2. If I am dividing 800 by 2, what would be the answer? 4 into 2, 8, right? And 0, 0, we can take this 0, 0 to this place. So, my answer is 400. So, I'm dividing by 2, right? So, we have to write the 2 number outside of this L shape, and this quotient should be come to this place, right? 400. We are using division process. Okay, this is a shortcut for finding the factors, and again you have to continue the division process until you get the number 1. In which stage you are getting number 1, you can stop the process. Okay, here we have 400. If I am taking number 2 again, we can divide this 400 completely, right? So I am taking 2 outside. If I am dividing 400 by 2, I'll be getting 2 into 2, 4. I can take this to 0 here. So the answer is 200, right? So 200. Look at this. 2 into 400, 800. 2 into 200, 400, right? So this process will be continued until we reaches the number 1. Okay. Now this is all about L method. Okay. Now we can see the solution. For the solution, I have written the given information. What is given in the question? A power B into B power A equal 800. We have to find out the value of A and B, right? So now we can start the process. We are going to use L method for finding the factors of 800. Okay, factors of 800. We are using L method, right? We need to draw the L shape. We should write the number inside and we can start the division process. The divisor should be starting from the smallest number. So I am taking 2 here. If I am dividing 800 by 2, I will be getting 400, right? Then again, if I am dividing 400 by 200, I'll be getting 200, right? Then again, I am using 2. If I am dividing 200 by 2, I'll be getting 1 into 2, 2, 0, 0. I can take this 2, 0 here. So 100. 100 into 2 is 200, right? So I can divide again 100 by 2 without leaving the remainder. So that I am taking number 2 again. So 2. Here we will be getting, if I am dividing 100 by 2, I will be getting 5 into 2, 10. I can take this 0 here, right? So always we are getting the remainder as 0, right? That is very important. And I am writing this 50 over here. Again, I can check number 2, right? That will divide this 50 without leaving the remainder completely. Number 2 will divide this 50 completely without leaving the remainder. So, I am taking 2. If I am dividing 50 by 2, I will be getting 2 into 2, 4, 1, 5 minus 4, 1. I am taking 0 to this place, and if I am dividing 10 by 2, I will be getting 5, right? 5 into 2, 10. So here the remainder is 0. Answer is 25. I am writing the 25 over here. Now we cannot take number 2 again. Why? Because we have the number 25. We cannot divide this 25 by 2 completely without leaving the remainder. We cannot do that. Why? Because if I am dividing 25 by 2, I will be getting some remainder, right? So just check it out. 2, 1 into 2, 2, 5, 2 into 2, 4. I will be getting remainder 1. So you should not take this 2 as a factor. So what number we can take? But whatever number you are taking, that number should divide this 25 completely. So I can take 5 into 5, 25, right? 5 into 5, 25. So that will not leave the remainder. So I can take 5. So 5, I have to divide 25 by 5. 5. If I am dividing 25 by 5, 5 into 5, 25. So answer is 0. So I can write this 5 over here. And here 5, we have 5. So what I have said earlier, we have to stop the process until we reach the number 1. So I can divide 5 by 5 again, right? So that we'll be getting the answer 1. I'm dividing 5 by 5 again. 1 into 5, 5. Answer is 0. This is the thing. This thing is important. Remainder would be 0, right? So 5. I should divide this 5 by 5. 5 by 5. So 5 will be here. 1, this question will be here, right? 1 into 5, 5. So in this stage, we have gotten the number 1, so that I can stop the process. Okay, this is all about L method. Here, whatever number we have outside, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, these are all the factors of 800. Okay. 2, 2, here number 2 appears 5 times. Number 5 appears 2 times. 1 is also there. So here we are considering only this. If we are taking 1 also, the answer would be same. So I am considering all these numbers as factors. Okay. So I can write 2 appears 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times, right? So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. And 5. 5 appears 2 times. So I can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 appears 2 times. So 5 2 times. So I can write how many times number 2 is coming? 5 times. So I can write 2 power 5, right? This and this is same, right? 2 power 5 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 5 appears 2 times, so that I can write 5 power 2. So somehow we have gotten the same format what we are given in the question, right? This format and this format is same. So after simplifying this 800 only, we have gotten this step, right? So I can write A, this is 800, right? So I can write A power B into B power A equals this, right? 2 power 5 into 5 power 2. Alright. So what is the main goal? We need to find out the value of A and B. Here, we should compare the both sides. Here, in place of A, we have 2, right? In place of B, we have 5, right? So, how we can write? A equals 2, B equals how much? 5. B equals 5, right? A equals 2, B equals 5. And similarly, we can write this step as 5 into 2, 5 power 2 into 2 power 5, right? This both are same. Doesn't matter if you are taking 5 as first number and 2 as second number, or else if you are taking the first number as 2 and second number as 5, the answer is same, right? We can write anyway. We can write this 2 power 5 into 5 power 2 either this way or this way. So both are same. So if I am taking this format, what would be the answer of A? A equals 5, B equals 2, right? Let me write it. If I am writing the answer as this format, I can write the answer as A equal to 5, B equal to 2, right? So the final answer should be A equal to 2 and B equal to 5, or A equal to 5 and be equal to 2. This is the answer. How we can write? Answer is A equals 2 and B equals 5, or A equal 5, B equal 2. We can write this way. We can write the answer in this way, because we can take either this way. We can write the answer as 2 power 5 into 5 power 2, or else 5 power 2 into 2 power 5. That's why we are getting two answers. Both are same. Okay. This is all about the answer of example 2.10. This is very simple. This L method is a shortcut for finding the factors of particular number. Since we have 800, we are using L method. L method is nothing but drawing the L shape, and you should write the number needs to be factorized inside of this L shape. Okay, and we are starting from the smallest number. Just forget about number 1. Just we are starting from 2. But that number should divide the particular number, this 800, completely without leaving the remainder. If it is not, we should go for another number. We have to try next number, that is 3. If it is that 3 also not dividing this 800 completely, we should go for another number. Here I am starting from 2. 2 is completely dividing 800, so I am taking 2. And also again I am going for 2. Why? Because it is dividing particular numbers completely. That's why I am taking these numbers. Okay. And you have to stop the process until we reach the number 1. Okay, and whatever number we are having outside is called as factors. So here we have, here the number 2 appears 5 times, number 5 appears 2 times. And somehow we have gotten the same format what is given in the question. So this is all about example 2.10. If you practice, nothing is complicated. Just practice and try to do yourself. That's it. I think this much I had in this video. I hope this video helpful. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel Blackboard Techniques for more updates. Hit like button, and we'll see you in another video. Until then, Shiny signing off.